Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Carnegie Mellon School of Music Diploma Ceremony for the year 2015. I am Dennis Colwell, and it's my privilege and honor to be the head of the School of Music. I want to add my personal congratulations and those of the faculty, distinguished faculty behind me, to the graduates for their achievement to date, and welcome you to this particular diploma ceremony. This is one of the fun parts of the job, I can tell you, to be able to hand the diploma to a young person after 4 years, or in the case of undergraduates, or 2 years in the case of graduates. Marvelous hard work and artistic achievement is one of the highlights of my job, I can tell you. I instituted a particular sort of, before I get to that, this happened at the main ceremony, but I wanted to do it here personally in the School of Music family. Obviously we congratulate the graduates a lot, and you'll hear more about that as we progress through the diploma ceremony. But I wanted to also recognize the people without whom none of this happens, in fact. It's the people, it's the parents, it's the guardians, it's the check writers, it's the chauffeurs, it's the people who have lent support when it seems as though all is lost. Won't you please stand and let us thank you properly? It doesn't happen without you. I instituted a tradition, a custom a few years back that I'm really proud of, and it's been wonderful in terms of what it gives back to, I think, all of us. It's that of a student speaker speaking at the School of Music diploma ceremony, and I get to choose who that student speaker is. It's primarily based upon artistic achievement, academic achievement, and citizenship, and it's with a great deal of pleasure that I call to the podium as this year's 2015 Diploma Ceremony School of Music student speaker. Won't you please welcome Sage Poe.
Good afternoon. My deep thanks to Dennis Colwell for asking me to speak, to my family in the audience, and to all of you for welcoming me to the podium. When I learned that I would have the honor of giving this speech, I immediately looked up other commencement speeches for inspiration. What I found is that, as Alan Alda said, most graduation speeches are about giving some healthy wisdom and advice to graduates. Do what you're passionate about and take risks are frequent takeaways. Thinking about this, I realized that as artists, most of us figured those things out long ago. We are already following our passions, we're connecting with others, we're being ourselves, and we took a big risk just choosing to get this degree. In the end, it doesn't really make sense to give you advice anyway. I am just as clueless about the rest of the world as you are. So instead, let me say a bit about what has inspired me over the past 4 years. I think inspiration is really where it all begins. The spark that makes you say, hey, I want to do that, and then apply your own passion and creativity and run with it, that is a priceless commodity for artists of all types. Luckily, inspiration is not hard to find here. It comes from Stephen Neely when he tells you that the most important thing is to show up, and then you see it when he's early for every class, helping people with their plastiques or improvisations or 4 against 5. It comes from Professor Johnston's knowledge of repertoire and performance, inspiring us to actually listen to classical music, even when it seems like all our time is already spent practicing and rehearsing and studying it. It comes from our studio teachers, each in their own way. Mine, Miss Van Hoosen, is possibly the busiest person I know, and this is CMU, so that's saying something. But she always makes the time to get to know new ensemble members, or give extra lessons before a big performance, or comfort a fretting student. Even more than my teachers, though, it has been my fellow students who have inspired me. Just this semester alone, I got to perform on senior recitals, record composers' brand new works, and be in ensembles with many of you. Your collaborative spirit has taught me how important it is to play together and to have fun doing it. I have also witnessed groups like Ping and PPIE form and flourish, and attended student-organized performances that blew me away. Your initiative, from creating professional ensembles to delving into new styles, has shown me just how much is possible when one thinks outside the box. Finally, in moments of doubt, I have found that just talking to my fellow students about our craft has given me hope. Your love of and dedication to music has reminded me again and again why I return to the practice room each day. Each of us has taken away a different collection of inspiring moments from our experiences here. Maybe yours includes something Professor Amarsa said about motorcycles, or Lance LeDuc's frank assessment of the music business. Maybe you were inspired by your stand partner in orchestra, or your chamber partner, or your roommate. Most importantly, I guarantee you that each of you have been that person. Without even knowing it, you have at some point created something that sparked another student's passion and creativity when they needed it most. Joyce DiDonato has said that as artists, we signed up for a life of service. And the life-altering results that surface in other people's lives will never disappear. That is a powerful position to be in. And it might seem like a heavy responsibility. But while I can't tell you what lies ahead in the so-called real world, I can tell you that you are already altering lives. You are already inspiring me and each other and people you might not even know. You are already serving others through dedication to your art. And if you keep on showing up, listening, collaborating, and sharing your love of music, I believe you will be successful in whatever endeavors you pursue. So keep being inspired, keep inspiring others, and congratulations to my fellow graduates, the class of 2015.
comes the fun part. I get to actually hand the physical degree, that is to say the diploma, to the graduates. I hope, and I mean this in a very personal sort of way, that you're as proud of your degree from Carnegie Mellon as I have been through my entire life with mine. And so to help with the undergraduate degree presentation, I hope you'll welcome to the podium Dr. Kenneth Keeling, a distinguished former head of the school and continuing a professor emeritus of music, and also he's doing me an enormous favor by serving as associate head of the school on an ongoing basis. So won't you please welcome Dr. Kenneth Keeling.
For the Bachelor of Fine Arts in Music Composition with University Honors and College Honors, Jordan Husico. Bachelor of Fine Arts Composition, minor in accompanying, minor in conducting, and a minor in music performance. Stephen L. Murphy. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance, cello. A minor in professional writing with University Honors and College Honors, Evan Kahn. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance, French horn with University Honors, Kimberly A. Doey. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance, harp, with University Honors and College Honors, Sage Annabelle Galbraith Kesselman Poe. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance, oboe, with University Honors, Andrew T. Dodder. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance, percussion, with University Honors, Jason Yoder. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance, trombone, with a minor in Business Administration and Music Education, Adam Jansen. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance, trumpet, additional major French and Francophone studies, conducting minor with University Honors and College Honors, Andrew K. Heath. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Music Performance, viola, with University Honors, Matthew Amos Hedinger. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance, viola, with University Honors, Denise Moy. Bachelor of Fine Arts in Music Performance, violin, with University Honors, Sophia Hubity. Samantha H. Klein. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance Violin with University Honors, Aaron J. Schwartz. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance Voice, Grant N. Brader with College Honors. Fine Arts and Music Performance Voice, minor in drama with University Honors, Ethan A. Crystal. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance Voice, a minor in conducting with University Honors and College Honors, Joel H. Goodlow. Bachelor of Fine Arts and Music Performance Voice with University Honors, Adele Marie Gabrowski. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance Voice with University Honors and College Honors, Joanna M. Latini. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance Voice, with a minor in Creative Writing, and with University Honors and College Honors, Adrian R. Lotto. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Music Performance Voice, Raphael D. McCory. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance Voice with University Honors and College Honors, Zachary Angelo Mendez. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance Voice, Kevin O. Harlow. Fine Arts Music Performance Voice, Stephanie Ramos. Bachelor of Fine Arts Music Performance Voice, additional major French and Francophone Studies, a minor in European Studies, Taylor E. Roy. Fine Arts Music Performance Voice, University Honors and College Honors, John M. Teresi. Bachelor of Science, Music and Technology, Patrick G. Conaway. University Honors. Bachelor of Humanities and Arts, Psychology and Music Performance, minor in Cognitive Neuroscience, Piano Pedagogy Certificate with University Honors and College Honors, Monica T. Lee.
A big hand for all of the undergraduates now. And now it's the graduates' turn. On this side we have master's candidates and AMS candidates, and I believe we have one artist diploma candidate, in fact. And so won't you please welcome, in order to read the names, I'd like to call to the podium Dr. Natalie Ozeas, who's a professor of music education here, a graduate herself, and also a former associate head of the school. Please welcome Dr. Natalie Ozeas.
Master of Music in Collaborative Piano, Yi-Chen Song. Master of Music in Composition, Danielle Arnaldos Navarro. Master of Music in Composition, Chen Wan Choi. Master of Music in Composition, Davis Good. Master of Music in Composition, Dayton Luis Kinnear. Master of Music in Composition, Xiao Liang. Master of Music in Composition, Adam P. Shield. Master of Music in Composition, Evan J. Williams. Master of Music and Performance, bassoon, Clarice Benson. Master of Performance in bassoon, Andrew William Genovese. Master of Music in Performance, cello, Cecilia Marie Orazzi. Master of Performance in cello, Caitlin Marie Vest. Master of Performance in clarinet, Laura Emily Buffard. Master of Performance in clarinet, Allison Eddington. Master of Performance in clarinet, Yo Yo Lin. Master of Music in Performance, clarinet, Catherine Eileen Russell. Master of Performance in Flute, Allison Elizabeth Emmerich. Master of Performance in Flute, Sung Min Oh. Master of Performance in Flute, Chelsea Tam. Master of Music and Performance, French horn, Rosemarie Anna Shore. Master of Music and Performance, French horn, Carrie M. Burton. Master of Performance in Percussion, Su Yang Yap. Master of Music and Performance with Certificate in Piano Pedagogy, Stefina Priscilla Guidisco. Master of Performance in Piano with Piano Pedagogy Certificate, Shi Zi Shu. Master of Music and Performance, Sean Cagney. Oh, I forgot to say, trombone. Certificate of Master's Degree in Performance, trombone, Matthew Evans. Master's Degree in Performance, trombone, Melissa Ann Hildebrand. Master's Degree in Performance, trombone, Morgan Wynn. Master's Degree in Performance, trumpet, Carlos Gill. Master's Degree in Performance, trumpet, Matthew McCormick. Master of Performance in trumpet, Justin Smiley Oyen. Master's Degree in Performance, viola, Maya Elizabeth Onstein. Master's Degree in Performance, viola, Sean Martin Brennan. Master's Degree in Performance, viola, Su Yi Kang. Master's Degree in Performance, viola, Si Yu. Master's Degree in Performance, violin, Kristen Lynette Donchi. Master's Degree in Performance, violin, Yi-Ji Kim. Master's Degree in Performance, violin, Christopher Sherr. Master's Degree in Performance, voice, Cosmo Alexander Clements. Master's Degree in Performance, voice, Richard Miranda Jr. degree in performance voice, Erin Marie Sherwood. Master of Science in Music and Technology, Mohammed Haris Uzmani. We also have several advanced music studies certificates, and the first is in audio recording and production, Jesse Siraka. Next, in composition, Jean-Patrick Bissengrand. And an advanced music studies certificate in piano maintenance, Hong Kong. Advanced Music Studies Certificate in Voice, Christina Vidic.
I know what you're thinking. You're looking at the program and saying, oh no, not another speech, please. The message from the head, come on. If he had anything good to say, he had 4 years to do it for the undergrads, 2 for the grads, and what's he possibly had to say today? You're right, I'm not going to give you a speech. I just want to say on a personal level what an honor and a privilege it has been to be head, to have that kind of perspective, to have the kind of a perch, a bird's eye view of the development of these young people. Thank you for entrusting us with them. It's been a marvelous journey, at least for us, and I trust for them as well. I hope for you as well. We're going to send them out into the world with a new skill set, a much more developed skill set, I would trust, and the world is in desperate need of what they have to bring, I have no doubt. So one last time, perhaps, a big round of congratulations for the graduates. I want to invite you all, to your left, to my right is Alumni Concert Hall. That's where a reception is going to take place immediately following these proceedings. So I want to very cordially invite you to come by, take as many photographs as your memory card can handle. But I also wanted to call your attention to the recessional. The quartet is going to be playing yet again, thankfully. And they're going to be playing a piece by Stephen Murphy, by the way. I hope you'll listen. Thank you all. Thanks for coming.
that's it.